So, I'm going to run through some of the sounds from the more recently purchased Zoom 9150. When I got it, it was broken, but my guy who fixes stuff got it working for me, and yeah, quite enjoy it. Some good sounds in there. Preamp wise, it's a bit different from the other stuff I've got. The other stuff I've got is Digitech, ProGap, as you can see down the bottom there. So this is kind of, I don't need a boost with this one, it seems. You know, most of the other ones have set to ProGap. I usually have to boost it with an overdrive to tighten things up, but this doesn't sound good when you boost it. It sounds actually better on its own. Just straight up. So anyway, I'm going to go through some of the sounds I've got programmed into it, and it's quite straightforward to program. I managed to start programming without even looking at the manual. It's quite self-explanatory. You basically go into parts you want, you can add in when you're in edit mode, sorry. You can just, if you want mod, you go to that and then you go through the different ones that are there. See, it's easy and then I totally fuck it up. Anyway, we'll get to that. So basically I'll just go through some of the stuff with I've got programmed already. The delay, is actually, it's got like damping and stuff to cut down on the high end, which is cool vibes like that in a unit. Right, so chorus. Flanger. D-tune. D-tune on this actually, and it sounds really good on dirt, which I've got programmed, and I'll show you that later. So, and with any of these you can just put in an effect if you want and switch it out again. I'm assuming if you had the foot switch you could do that with the foot switch, but that's quite a cool wee feature. Like up to tremolo. The tremolo I quite like a lot actually. Let's see. Oh shit, right, starting. Right, so yeah, tremolo. So now we'll go for it. So basically depth as usual, speed. It's got peak control. I've heard other tremolos that you know you choose between square and triangle sort of. This kind of goes between them, so it goes to 15. So that would be like most triangle, I would say, and that would be most square wave. When you have that up and have the depth at full, it's really choppy. RS79, I quite liked it there. Kind of in between, so you can kind of get that in between sort of triangle and square, which is quite cool. Next one, rotary. bottom there. You can go between fast and slow. You have it programmed in already, what the speeds you've got them, so it's in slow now, so I change it to fast. Speeds up gradually. Then you switch it back. Slows back down, which I really like. And you maybe seen there, speed up time, you can have that, so when you switch between the two, you can see how fast you want that to do it. You can have it instant, or you can have it, you know, whatever time you want, so that's quite cool. Phaser. There's a couple of different phasers in this. I'm assuming that's a 6 maybe. There's two different ones. Colour, they call it. I would say that's kind of like my small stone that I've got, and that would be more like my Boss Super Phaser, which is even more than 6. So I don't know exactly what they are, but I quite like the deeper one. That's quite nice. Let's see what else I've got here. Oh yeah, Step. Kind of famous, these units for that, aren't they? It's quite a unique effect. I think it's Zoom are the only people I've really heard doing that. It also seems like it's touch sensitive. It's quite a cool thing. So yeah, as we started at the beginning there, I've got my basic sort of crunchy sound. And I'll go more into the preamp in a minute, but the settings, this lead one I'm on there, there's basically a compressor which pushes the notes out for like harmonic stuff a bit better. There's not a great deal of changes in the tone when you use that, but it just seems to pop out the harmonics better. So there's effects loops exterior, there's 2 effects loops where you can put stuff in, which is cool. Colour, different flavours of the lead, basically. Yeah, so when we're at that, let's zip up to here and I'll let you see. There's basically 2 cleans. There's like what they call rhythm, there's 2 of those, and there's 2 overdrives, and there's 2 leads. So I'll let you hear the differences between those. So in the preamp, this is clean. That's the solid state clean. If you go into clean 2, the valve, there's one preamp valve in there, so it says in the manual clean 1 is solid state, and then it says that is to replicate a tube amp, so assuming it brings the valve in. All the parameters for this, there's no match. There's the compressor, there's a tone which basically makes it brighter or less. Let's go into, this is what they call rhythm. It's kind of like a overdrive, so I don't really know why they've called it rhythm, but probably because they called the other one overdrive. The rhythm's it's basically sort of clean, it's kind of dirty clean. It's more a sort of harder version of that. You probably have to back the tone off to make that sound good. I just want to let you see, really. See what's next. Overdrive. The overdrive's cool, actually. I like it. Same thing, colour again. I quite like 2. There's a gain control in this one as well, so I think starts at 5 default, I think. There's a turbo. You get the idea. Let's go back down again, take that off. And there's overdrive 2. Quite like overdrive 2. It kind of sounds a bit like a tube screamer, I think. I reckon if you put the gain down on that a wee bit, back that tone. No, that's the colour again. Oh, shit. Again, I like 2, I think it's. There's a tone again as well, yeah. Yeah, so, and then this one would be the lead. Same thing with the colours and everything, so let's take that there. And there's lead 2, which is more a metal sound, which is, I think it's lead 1 I had on before. That's a wee bit more distorted, as you could hear. It's the same thing, it's got the colour stuff. And it's got the turbo as well. I'm finding on the colour I'm liking 2 the most on all the stuff I've been messing with. It just seems to be a wee bit more seems to be more pleasing to my ear. And let's see what else I've got here. I think I had the D-tune, yeah, I was talking about that before. Okay, you can bring the delay. So there you go. Yeah. So what do you think? I quite like it. I've no messed with the effects loops yet, but they're pretty good. The first one, as you've seen, exterior one, it's in the preamp section. The other effects loop is after all the gain stuff. You can put it before the EQ, so that would be handy for maybe putting, you know, another distortion pedal in, and you can actually place it in the as well. I'll see if I can go in there and do that actually, so you can see. Try to find where the hell it is. Shit, no, it's not there then. Right, come here again. It's the eye. So if I bring the loop in, you can insert it wherever you want. You can have a pre-EQ. I would do that, you know, if I put a distortion pedal into it. You could use EQ to shake that a little. You could have it. I think you can have in parallel, and there's all different settings there as well. Can't remember how the hell to do this. Alright, pre-EQ. Alright, wait a minute. I think I remember how to do this now. Ah, shit, no, I didn't. Insert. I can't remember, but basically, I think it's because I've not got stuff on. You could pair it before, you can place it wherever you like, between the delay and the mod stuff, or after the mods. So you could get loads of different stuff going on with if you put an R pedal in there. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like that. Cheers.